Hello, fellow Wingspanners. This is Falafel Waffle. Very excited to bring you a game in a new tournament called the Vinaceous Rosefinch Rumble. This is going to be a three-player game tournament, three-player format, I should say. And the first round consists of three players in a group, all playing against each other three times at the most, and then whoever wins the most games moves on. And then there are certain tiebreakers and whatnot. We are in match 42. And then if we're able to get two wins, we will move on to round three, or no, round two, obviously, and then there's round three, and then there's the final round. But at any rate, it should be a lot of fun. And it's a new format. It's harder to get games going, different considerations, but I look forward to it. And unfortunately, I'm going third place, which is kind of the worst because you don't get to go last at the last round. You don't get to go first in the first round or in the second round. Oh, wait, he was supposed to send the game to us. AMG was. So I'll just sit tight for a little bit and wait to receive that game. Obviously, it's going to be longer than a two-player game would be. I will try to pause it whenever there's downtime and inform you on what the competitors did while the downtime happened. But I will do my best not to be stupid with this recording and completely like block out a section because I forgot to unpause it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember sometimes. But all right, we'll go into it as soon as I get the invite. Okay, we're ready to get going. Unfortunately, he sent it to the wrong account, so we have to work through that. But in good shape now. Oh, I got to remember that I'm the yellow duck. While my opponents are choosing, ooh, that is a very nice feeder. Something to keep in mind with a three-player game instead of a two-player game is that pink powers are better. Uh, Cards or birds that hurt just one player aren't as good. There are some cards, some co-op cards that will only share with one player, and those can be a bit better because you can choose with whom you will share something. Okay, we got sets of eggs, eggs in the ground nests, birds of tuck cards, and eggs in the wetlands. 3 egg based, although this one, not really going to worry too much about it. It might be possible, but probably not. Goldfinch, Eastern Kingbird, and Common Buzzard. I'm very happy that there aren't any overpowered birds in the tray because I'm not first or second. Kingbird could be okay, much better on the baseboards when food is harder to come by. Goldfinch is decent. It is, but it doesn't apply to any of the end of round goals except maybe the fourth, maybe the first, but any of the birds could qualify for that, or at least most could. So I don't think it's worth the Rule 16 right now, taking it from the tray and risking revealing something better. We'll see what pops up. All right, let's see what my opponents have done. We're looking at my starting hand actually first. Mute Swan, I like a lot. Um, Always good to have the Mute Swan. Let's see, you kept 3 birds, the standard. You kept 3, kept a fish instead, but pretty close. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I don't know if anything else is worth keeping. Let's see what our bonus card is. Platform, oh, too bad bonus cards. I mean, I could keep the Harrier for platform builder, but yuck. Bowerbird, like I say, this is a co-op with just one other person. Eurasian Nutcracker is just a nice food to point ratio. With this being Tux, I mean, the Whistling Duck, I need a good feed source. And you're going to, if I kept the Nutcracker, that would be caching seeds. So, I mean, if I had the Maine's Duck and the Whistling Duck, now that would be something. But I don't. You could get me worms. I don't have any breeding manager birds. So that's the, I guess, the least of a bad bunch. The lesser of two weevils. And the Harrier does qualify for that. Harrier I could put in the wetland as well, potentially. But I will keep, let's see, definitely keep these. Yeah, I'll keep those and get the mute swan down and start digging. Not much else to be said for that. At the beginning, it's just going to be like another tuck and draw, because I'm not, in most cases, I'm not going to want to tuck both unless I get, you know, oh, I can't tuck both until I get another bird down there. Anyway, so Eurasian Nutcracker, is that worth it or not? Should I keep that instead of the Harrier? I don't think I'm going to keep all three. I don't know if I'm feeling it. It would fill up a space. That's kind of the same thing with the Harrier, but the Harrier gives me tucks and is a platform nest. Okay, let's keep this. Only two birds it is. That did take a while for me to deliberate, but yeah, it was tough. Yeah, interestingly, when AMG sent it to my phone's account. Oh wait, hold on. What did you do? My starting hand there had a ruddy duck, which is great, and a sacred kingfisher, which is a good pink power to get food. Okay, wondering if you're going to. This gives seeds to everybody. That's nice. Maybe I should have kept the whistling duck. Obviously, I had no way of knowing. And once I put it down, he would never use that power again either. So let's see. What are you doing? Oh, the Drongo. That is so good in a 3-player game. But there's nothing for it. I'm going to do this. Ooh, I should have done that with the rat. Give a bit more flexibility from that nectar. Oh well. They've already played forest bird, so the kingbird is less valuable. Okay, takes 2 nectar, gives him a nectar from his Drongo. And then he probably, well, I don't know. What are you going to do? You're going to play Oh, and you know what? He will be giving me a seed too, because he just took that. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I've already, man, first turn of the game, and I've already made a mistake. I kept the kept the rat for you, but in reality, should have just kept a nectar instead. Okay, thank you for the seed. I guess Stilo played Eurasian Magpie. Interesting. What does that do again? Choose one other player for each action cube. Cash 1 from the supply. Okay. So you have 1 card left. You have 1 card left because you tucked. Okay. And I'm going to get this going here. I could reset, but food is in pretty short supply. Oh, that's nice. That's great. For the second underground as well. Yeah. That'll be helpful. Oh, that's even better. Okay. Well, I don't necessarily have to tuck anything. Huh. Hmm. Do I scrap the Harrier? Do I tuck it? I'm gonna have to discard probably to get some food. I shouldn't let that bonus card dictate. Yeah, having these two is just going to be too good. And I feel like the Harrier is replaceable. It's a long shot anyway. Now I really shouldn't have kept that rat. Okay. Well, there's a tuckable bird. That also is more valuable on the baseboards. Oh yeah, that's okay. That was potentially one that I could have gotten tucks under for the third end of round, the Harrier. But these are just better, better for all around actions. I can discard you to get nectar, maybe. What did you do? Oh, you played the Chimney Swift. Okay. Star Nest. Fair enough. Dang it. Resetting the blooming feeder there. Well, it is what it is. Can't afford to wait any longer. I'll discard you to get you, I guess. 2 rats, and I don't need them. But at least now I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do. Oh, Chiff Chaff. Although the Chiff Chaff is kind of redundant with the Mute Swan. He's resetting with food, with his seed. Let's see if he picks it up. Yeah, he picked it up. All right. Oh, Butcherbird's nice, though. It can be. Butcherbird's just like the wedge-tailed eagle, or like the black-shouldered kite, where, oh man, it's very RNG dependent. It's a very love-hate relationship. But I like it. 5 points. I've got I've got a couple of rats that I could use. Are you going to pick that up? Is that what Stilo Plume is considering? Could be. If not, is it worth it for me to pick it up? I have a little bit. Oh no, I'm not going to reset the tray, duh. I was going to say I have some extra food to reset the tray, but if I want to grab the butcher bird, then that's not going to be worth it. Yep, picked it up. Okay. Indigo bunting pops up. Not super interested in that. Did you spend an extra? Yeah, you did. Ooh, what else did you pick up? Besides the butcher bird, what was right there? I can't remember. Okay, I gotta move forward. And here's the thing. So I got 4 turns left. Got the grasshopper sparrow to play, and then laying eggs. That's 2 turns. Getting food is 1, and I think cards will be 1 as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably reset the tray with food if I'm going to do a food turn. Dadgum. Wait for me to do food, bruh. Come on, AMG. We don't want to be giving him all that nectar. You didn't even give me a free seed this time. You should be ashamed. Now he's got, let's see. You've got 1 nectar, you've got 3, and I've got Billy Jack Squat. I got the honor of making a crappy feeder re-rollable for you. It's, yeah, I don't want to reveal the grasshopper sparrow until the last minute. Okay, good. All right, you gain food, you gain food. All right, I can deal with that. Oops. I will gain food as well. I'll follow the trend. Ooh. Very nice. I can only use 2 of these nectars. That's okay. They'll use one to reset, one to get down the sparrow. It's fine. Oh, whoops, I paused it right. I mean, AMG did a pretty quick turn. Yellow throats. Gotcha. Are you just going to lay eggs twice? Is that what you're going to do? Great card draw. And, oh, Andy's got the other one is the Chiff Chaff. Pretty lucky to pick up. He must have, I don't know. Would he have drawn the Chiff Chaff first and then drawn off the top? If so, the Yellow Throat is a pretty lucky find. Pretty darn lucky. I get to draw before him, though, next turn. So if there's anything good for a full tuck, I'm going to nab it. Okay, what did you do? The Great Teal. Oh, that's the other one he picked up. The Great Teal. Interesting. Okay. Let's do the reset here. Is Savi's worth it for the full tuck? See what I get off the top. Do we? Not there. Major Mitchell's is okay. I feel like I tucked the Tui. Well, I could tuck for the Savis. Let's see what else I get. Ooh, painted bunting. I like that. I like that. So, yeah, I think that Sui, it has the possibility of being really good, but I don't think it's worth giving up any of these. Okay. And my path forward is set. If you guys both lay eggs twice, then we all tie. Look at us. But it only takes me one turn to do that. So that's kind of nice. Oh, somebody else. Oh, pileated. The pileated. Dadgum. Makes me sad. And the black turn could be good for the second end of round, potentially. Of course, he picks up the pileated. Cassins, he reveals. All right. Nectar races are going to be tough. Well, I mean, I've got the red start, but the feeder has not been super kind yet. But when you're talking about a full tuck situation, I need an egg source down there and a food source, or like a pink power food source, like the Drongo. That would be nice. Or like the Kingfisher. Yeah, Kingfisher Ruddy Duck would have been great. Okay, so Belo took the Cassin Sparrow, which means that Angie has the pileated and the Chiff Chaff along with two others. You've got the Cassins and the Butcher Bird and then three others. Okay. I could play the painted bunting. I could. No, Grasshopper Sparrow's just better. I'll have plenty of chances to play you. Savi's Warbler is going to have to come down quick to be worth it. But if AMG is playing, oh my word, he resets again. He gets the chipping and the killdeer. Goodness gracious. Those tray resets have really been helping him out. The Savi's is okay, but it's not like those. It really isn't. Red-eyed Vireo is okay. It's a platform builder bird. But winning the end of round outright is nice when the other two don't even qualify, so I'll take it. That does make the grasshopper sparrow a good play. So hopefully I didn't make a huge blunder by giving up the harrier. Do you guys have any tucking birds yet? Oh yeah, of course, the Major Mitchells. The teal actually does tuck as well, doesn't it? Look at 3 from the deck, keep 1. If there is one, you may add it to your hand or tuck it. Yeah, so that one can tuck. Oh wow, you reset and white-backed woodpecker shows up. That can be good. Yeah, really can. Yellowhammer. Oh, Yellowhammer. Yellowhammer. Is picking up the Yellowhammer worth, gosh dang it, giving up 4 points? It's also this type of a nest. Oh man, why are you doing this to me, game? I have good food access. My my eggs, my egg action is good. My cards is good. Especially once I get the Savis down. Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, this better be worth it. Golden Head Sisticola. All right, fine. Wait, no, not yet. Let's see what else I get. Clark's Grebe. Okay. Another star nest. Which one do I scrap, though? Jeez, that's a tough one. Probably the Grebe, as much as it hurts. That's probably the one I'll tuck. Because expanding my forest or grassland out will be nice. Pick it under you, that's my only choice, and pick up the Yellowhammer. Man, that's a tough choice. And we're all at 0 there. Okay. All right. I'm okay with this. I can get some food unless you get it first. Mr. Hamster or rat or mouse, whatever that is. Opossum. It might be an opossum, actually. Very possible. So, I mean, goals. I got to get down the Savis, the double play, and I'll probably play the bunting with the Yellowhammer play. That means I'll have to get food twice. Is that enough? Get food twice, 2 plays. Draw cards once, get eggs once. I'll have to get eggs more times than once. Probably 1 egg short. Oh, European goldfinch. I cannot let them have that. That would be catastrophic. And and it's a tucking bird too. Yeah. So is the Slainsons. And that's a platform. I don't know. I've kind of given up on that. I'll be honest. I am not feeling it. Okay, what do we get here? Okay, you're going to get tucked. So I'll pick up the goldfinch. Black woodpecker is good. Can be very good. But I want to get the rest of this stuff down. So I'll do that. I could pick up the Swainson's hawk for another bird with a tucked card potentially, and for a platform builder. But is it worth the rule 16? I'm not totally sure. Yeah, let's do it, sure. Ooh, it might not have been. Although he got replaced by the Bittern. I don't know. I don't know how it all would have gone down. Whatever. It is what it is. The good thing is I have 2 seeds already in hand, so that'll help with both of you guys. Okay, you did not. What did you do? You laid eggs. That makes sense. Move the chimney swift up there. That was my card draw action. This will be one of my food actions. It. I wanted 3. I shouldn't. Yeah. Fine. It's fine. And I will pick. I don't think I need a fish anywhere, so I'll just pick up this. Yes, that does give you a nectar. And now that means you should pick up a nectar. He's already going to get one. You're going to get food. Oh, this is already the time to do it. So, accidental good play where, yeah, if AMG is going to be getting food, I might as well do it now. Get some nectar now and avoid giving Stilo more nectar than absolutely necessary. It's not like 2-player here. Oh, yeah, he's doing it. Okay. Oh, this is because I've already played. I've already drawn cards. And so, yeah, I have a pretty big motivation to get you down as soon as possible. Before they can tuck anything. The Roseate Spoonbill is staring us all in the face. I mean, yeah, with Platform Builder, that's pretty darn good. What food do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is my priority? What are my priorities? I'd love to get that spoonbill, but I can't be too greedy. I just can't. That's tough. Okay, what did you do? You gained food. You got down the sparrowhawk. Interesting. Oh, there's a bird with a tuck. Ah, right before I can play my goldfinch. So be it. Okay, I need to lay eggs. Of course I need to lay eggs. I know that. I knew that. How are we doing at end of round? How many ground nests? You have 1. You have 1. So far, so good there. I'll be getting 2 more. So that's nice. That's only going to cost me 1 egg, honestly, which is great. So I do have enough to do this. Let's see. With the Yellowhammer, you really got to plan out your turns. I've done everything but play a bird. If I go out of my way to pick up the spoonbill, I mean, if I get down the Savis and then pick up the spoonbill, I don't think I'll have enough food to do what I need to do. Because that's going to be 1 food. That's going to be 3 food. That's 4. I have 5. No way I can get down anything else. It's yeah, like I say, it's kind of an awkward phase, awkward situation here. Laying eggs was obvious, but if okay, you're re-rolling. Oh goodness, that's a terrible feeder. Not a lot of motivation to get food anytime soon. There's the chip chaff. Okay, I've got to get down. Okay, that kind of makes one decision for me. That is to get down this. Definitely use one nectar. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely use one nectar. I could use two. Should I use two? With that feeder, I think I'll just use one because I think the other one can be used as a, well, I don't know if I'll be playing you yet anyway. Can I do that? Then the Yellowhammer and then the double play. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that as the plan. It does mean that I'll have to, let's see, food, Yellowhammer, eggs, and then I should have enough. Yeah. It is very sad though. I'll be going first next time and I won't have my Savis down. That stinks. Okay, what did you do? Oh man. So you're gonna have, oh goodness, 4 tucked birds. Oh, and you're the second ground nest, but that's okay because I will. Get some food. Get a seed and get a worm. I guess I'll get another worm. That's pretty lame, but it's okay. I do need worms. I do. Is there a way for me to end with 3 eggs that, or 3 birds with brown nests that have eggs on them? And still do my double play, so that would cost me 2 more eggs. So I get one here. And then if I discard, I can do that. I can do a double play. Or do I just forget about the double play, discard the Cisticola for other stuff? Cisticola is tempting. It is. I think I make that decision at the end. Although, actually, I might not be able to have that luxury. Do this. Oh, crud. I'm not going to have enough food because of that awful feeder. Because 3 worms will be only enough to get you down. I could just get down the Savis. Yeah, I could do that. That wouldn't be so bad. And it would only use up 1 egg. Yeah, but in order to make my Yellowhammer worth it, I really gotta make sure that that I'm having strong actions in all 3 habitats. Just had to check, make sure it was still recording, and it is. We are golden. I'll pause and wait and see what AMG and Stilo Plume do. Okay, AMG is getting going with his tucking engine, but that does mean that I will get tucked as well, which is nice. Okay, what did you do? The Dunnock. It has been a very long time since I've seen the Dunnock. But I will be doing that action twice, so the Magpie and the Dunnock both get value. Crescent Sparrow is down. So that's 2 birds with that nest as well. Sorry, fellas, but I'm going to win this end of round goal. Oh, I do have to discard food. I can discard a food. How set am I on all of these? I definitely want to play you. I definitely want to play... Do I? I think these guys both have plenty of cards. Although that's just giving you an extra tuck. That worth it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I will discard a food instead. I mean, I could get rid of the Cysticola. Cysticola isn't a huge deal. That's fine. Oh, wait. Time out. Time out. My grasshopper sparrow's right there for me. Didn't forget about you. It might still have been better to discard one of these, but we'll see what I get when I draw. Come on, I need a good prey in order to have a chance. This is looking really ugly with this engine. This full tuck going. Very ugly indeed. You got a lot of egg space with that gray teal. That is definitely a plus. How are we looking on this third end of rounds? Okay, yeah, you've got 4. I've only got 2. Be expected, I suppose. I would love to get down the Swainsons before I do my eggs action so that I can try and get another bird with a tuck. And I'll be able to tuck under the Savis because of the mute swan, so I'll at least... Well, wait a minute. Oh, you still need to tuck under the Chiffchaff. That'll be 5. Ugh. Okay, so be it. I'm not going to win, but hopefully should be able to get second place on that third end of round. Let's see. This goldfinch is going to help me out. Hopefully I'll get a snow bunting. That'll be awesome. Next round. One problem with having these 3 birds set is that my grassland's done, and if anything really good pops up for the grassland, I won't be able to play it. Like the Eastern Imperial Eagle or something. That would be a shame. Or like the, what else? Plains Wanderer. That's another one. Okay, what did you do? Oh, yeah, you, of course. You got that. Okay. What did you do? Oh, you had the Dunnock. Yes. Yes, you did. Yeah. Savi's is going to get played here. And I'm going to win the end of round. Yes, sir. Oh, and it's great that they both tie, so they only both get 1. That is, oh, gosh dang it. Okay, I'm resetting. I can't reset. Shoot. Well, the Savis will help me get see a lot of birds at least. Griffin Vulture is not worth it. Predators, not many predators around. Nope. You're 1. That's it. Wait, should I dig or should I? You know what? I'm going to get some nectar first. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to try to get nectar is what I meant to say and fail miserably. Oof. Oh gee. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh, you are killing me. You're killing me, feeder. Yeah, it's kind of an ironic statement. You would think if you were getting fed that you would actually be kept alive, but I'm just going to stop talking right now. Okay, let's see what you did. You got down the morning. Oh, there's your egg source down yonder. That'll help you have some eggs for this 4th end of round. It just ain't fair. I mean, I reset and I got the, what's it called? I got the Savis. And he resets and he gets the pileated, the chipping sparrow, and then all these guys, the mourning dove, chiff chaff. I'm guessing the main duck came from the deck. It would have had to have come from the deck. Now he's got one more he can tuck under too. And there's a chiff chaff in play. This last end around, you got no chance. The third end of round, yeah, not happening. And the tray was not doing me any favors either. But oh well. I can at least play my double play unless I get something really good. Let's see. See what, well, is there a chance that, no. Well, you could reset the tray. You've got 4 cards in hand. I'm just going to go for it. No. That's not too bad. Another platform nest, and it's a high pointer. I've got a couple of rats already, and another one in the feeder. That is one small bright side. Astrapia could be good too. And Moltonis. Oh, wow. Okay, I got to tuck 2 here. All right, definitely tucking you. I feel like that might be trying a little too hard, just a little bit. Oh, but it would be so good. Here's the thing, though. Out of nowhere, oh no. I do have 4 of those nest types. Am I really going to play all those, though? Doubtful. Highly doubtful. I don't see that as being super likely, if I'm being honest. Moltonis. Double extra play teals. I don't know on that. I could do the double play into the Moltonis. Yeah, I mean, I would have to give up something. One of you 3. If I kept the Moltonis instead. No, that's just too much. Trying too hard. Snowy Owl is okay. Not an all-star draw, but that's okay. I can get another rat for you. I could just force you down, but I need a lot of food. I do. Honestly, I've been super focused on this double play with the Swainsons. Not sure that's gonna help me all that much. Now that the third end of round goal is out of reach for me. Yeah, first at least. I could put the Snowy Owl down here and then tuck on it. No, I've only got 4 turns left. Okay, what did you do? Oh, wait, no. You played the white-backed. Okay, interesting. On your turn, I missed that. You drew birds. So I should get a tuck from that. 6, ouch. I got 3. Question is, AMG, what do you have to finish this up? Savi's is a tough one to play. Like I say, I give AMG a bonus, not a bonus card, a tuck for every card I give him. I'm not sure I like that very much. Yeah, I mean, so he has a, let's see, 5, 6, 7 point engine. All told, ignoring everything else. Dang it. Of course, you get the nectar on your reroll. Hercules, what the heck just happened? Oh, it has the white backs. Okay. Well, there goes the rats. Yeah, I'll definitely tuck. I guess I could use a seed. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I don't see a world where I can get down all 5 of these birds. Although I do have the Yellowhammer, so it could happen. It's possible. Not probable. Let's see what this gets me. Goodness. Oh my heavens, to Betsy. No, 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 no. Not discarding you. I want to pick up the rat. That's why I was a bit distracted. Okay. You will pick up. I don't know. Fish? I actually need another rat for Swainson's. Pick up another worm. This is not going to be a good game. A good scoring game for me. I'm not seeing that as panning out. We got 3 turns left. Got to lay eggs for one of them. Would like to do my double play before that. Yeah. Let's do the double play. Lay eggs. I don't know if I'll have enough food to do anything besides that, and play the Yellowhammer or do my Yellowhammer play. We'll play the Great Horned Owl probably. Okay. Wait, what just happened? You drew birds. Okay, gotcha. You have 5 nectar. Ouchie. Bengal drawn goes great. Okay, I get a tuck. Sure, I'll take it. Food one more time. Yeah, see, like I say, it's kind of awkward because with my remaining 3 turns, I got to lay eggs. And if I'm going to lay eggs, I would like to get you 2 down before that happens, make it a better action. And so, but then I have 1 turn left where I don't have enough food to do another play and a Yellowhammer play. So I am going to get. Sometimes you just gotta laugh at it. I mean, I did get 1 nectar there. 1. These guys are getting 2 and 3 on their rolls, though. Okay, I get a tuck. No real surprises there. Sandhill Crane. Oh my heavens. And you've got the main duck. That hurts. Boy. Okay. Let's do the double play. Can't dwell too much on that. Where do I want to spend my nectar? I mean, getting 6 in the wetland just isn't going to happen. So maybe. Yeah, let's do non-nectar here. Despite the fact that I have 4 rats. Well, should I spend 1 for insurance? No, I'm gonna do this. I will use up this egg, and then I will go Swainson, or should I go this? Swainson's, painted bunting, Swainson's. Okay, and the Sisticola saves me an egg, which is just great. Now I just gotta lay my eggs and play my. You know what? I could play the Astrapia and then play the Great Horned Owl. I don't see anything wrong with this. I mean, play the Great Horned Owl at the beginning of the next round. That's 6 points. I mean, 5 points after the egg cost. And the fact that it helps me hit the bonus card is an added bonus. Plus, it gets me an egg for my forest action. How was that a bad plan? I'm going to lay a bunch of eggs down here in preparation for that end of round goal. Okay, you're just running the engine. You probably will for the rest of the game, and I don't blame you. So now, how many points is this? 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Did I count that right? Yeah, assuming you stay ahead of it. 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, because the 4 you'll tuck between these two. 8, yeah, it's an 8-point engine. The shift chaff and the main duct are a little bit redundant. Yes. Well, obviously I'm going to tuck there. And obviously I'm going to lay some eggs here. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Then you, oh, that was my last turn. I don't see us being able to compete with this, honestly. I might be able to get second, maybe. Very possible. Although he's dominating all these nectar races. That's not looking too likely to change. Yeah, I'll probably get second in 2 of them and third in 1. And that's it. Okay, you drew birds, of course. Yeah, now you've got that one left from the yellow throat. You've tucked everything you can. And it's a pretty straightforward rest of the game for you. I don't see why you would do anything different those last 5 turns. Just rack up those tucking points. And those eggs, although you'll run out of eggs eventually. But that's not too big of a deal. It becomes a 7-point engine instead of 8. Okay, let's see what you did. Oh yeah, there's the butcher bird. I remember that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I lost track of that. Oh man, the fact that my Swainson's hawk whiffed, that just adds insult to injury. Oh boy. Oh well. I get 3rd place when I thought 2nd place was well, it's 1 point. But still, every point matters. Every point counts, helps, whatever. Can't get the chestnut color. Well, doesn't make much sense to get it because I have the painted bunting in hand. I could honestly play both of these guys before because I've got 4 eggs, before I do either of these actions. Got enough food in hand. Okay, yeah, that one's gone. No big mystery there, the long spur. It would be nice to have a bird on which I can spend some nectar up in the forest to try to win that nectar race. You guys are still tied down here. You're definitely winning this. Okay. Oh, you got a bad roll. Finally, it wasn't just me. I shouldn't be short-sighted. I'm sure others have had bad rerolls besides me, but it feels like I've had a lot more. Maybe that's the case, maybe it isn't. You've got 7 egg spaces down here. Okay. I have 7 as well. If that's Savi's. All right, what do we got here? You drew birds. Okay. Yes. You gained food. Okay. And left the feeder in a pathetic state. I will draw the redback fairy wren. I only have 1 star now, so it's not going to help me much. I'm really desperate for something absolutely amazing. Well, yeah, I'm going to do it. King Rail, actually, okay. King Rail is not bad. I can make use of this stuff. Will I have enough juice? I think I will. I mean, I would have to completely give up. I'm not going to be able to play you. I'm not going to give you more stuff. I think I've got enough. I should have enough food for you 3. That I want to skip this. It does give me 1 less to tuck. Oh, you know what? I'm playing for 2nd place here, actually. And so maybe having 1 extra bird to tuck would be nice. See what happens here. California quail, that would have been nice earlier. California condor. That's a big fat no. Okay. Okay. The tanager don't really care about you. How much nectar do you have? 2. Oh, okay, that's enough to pass me up here. Oh well. There's not much that can be done there. There just isn't. Let's get down the painted bunting first, see what bonus card it gives us, and go from there. Probably play the King Rail with my Yellowhammer play. Yep. But wait a minute. If I have to get food anyway, should I try to snag 1 nectar? No, I could get 2. I could get 2 if I discard a card. If I get 2 on the reroll. Not very likely, but if I have to do a food action anyway, is it worth it? Because I'm kind of doubting that Philo Plume is going to do another one. Okay. Yeah, another food getting action. Yeah, oh yeah, I doubt it. Highly doubt it. He'll just want to run his grassland engine. So if I have to do it anyway, I might as well try to get some to spend on the Hornell. let's give that a shot. So I've got a good amount of worms. We'll do you and you. Discard you. Oh! I'm crying inside, and nobody knows it but me. All right. I guess that's okay. I choose you to lay an egg, I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, and yeah, I'll lay one down here. That I will do whatever I darn well feel like doing. Another worm, man. You guys can't stop me. The rest of my path is quite clear. You have two birds. One of them's going to go in the forest and use that 2 nectar to beat me. But I mean, come on. You got AMG's the one to try to beat, unless you're like me and playing for second place. It's very possible. Why would you only have 9 tucks? Oh, because the Chiff Chaff got you a tuck. That makes sense. And that main duck is going to town. Okay. Get a tuck. Yes. Good. Let's put you there. Oh, okay. Well, could be worse. That'll get me 4. That'll get me 4. They'll both get me 4. Which one is more better? Let's just do rodentologist, I guess. And we'll see what the king rail gets me at the end. Well, first I get down the owl. See, the thing is, if I would have gotten the owl down first, I probably would have gotten another point with it. But then I wouldn't have been able to spend nectar on it. Well, I've been typing this whole time. Oh, I'm so smart. In the chat, you guys haven't seen it, but I've been typing there about my woes with the feeder and about how his engine is intimidating and all that good stuff. Well, that's good news. Okay. That didn't end up costing me that reroll because you spent your nectar down here on the Raven. Ooh, Australian Raven would have been awesome for me too. Yeah, that would have been great. And let's see, for the end of round goal, I'm going to lose if I play the King Rail, which I'm going to do, obviously. Well, I'll tie. And I'll get 5 eggs down with the Sparrow. Play you to get 1 fewer, because you're not going to do anything besides run your engine. I feel like you would be very foolish to do anything different. You don't have any nectar. You have 1 seed. What are you going to get with 1 seed? Okay. But I did get the lower bound of Platform Builder. That is my consolation prize right there. I guess I was wrong. Being in third place, you do get to go last on the final round. I was wrong. Going third place in a 3-player match, I should say. Not third place, although I very well might get third place. With this nice grassland engine that Stilo has. Not too bad. I don't know if he'll be able to cash a whole lot on the Australian Raven, though. Maybe, did you get food? You laid eggs, no. So you don't have any food to cash, but still. Whoa. Time out. Let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Okay, there you go. Would have been nicer if it had come earlier. Would have kept Stilo from getting a point, but that's okay. Okay, and I get to use my Yellowhammer to get down the King Rail. This is going to cost me how many points? Actually, not much. It'll cost me 1 point for tying. Wait, did you lay eggs? No, you've got 5. I've got 6, yeah. So it'll cost me 1 point. I'll get 3 instead of 4 from that tie. But yeah, I'll get a lot more than that on the back end from the rail. Come on. Okay, well, I shouldn't be super surprised. Enclosure builder would have been nice, but yeah, just hasn't been my game all around. Maybe in hindsight, yes, people might point this out, but in hindsight, well, it would have gotten me 1 more point. But if I would have gotten the King Rail down first and then get down the Horned Owl, yes, that would have gotten me 1 more point. We'll see if that ends up mattering. You've got no caches, so that doesn't matter much. And we're both going to get slaughtered by AMG in that full-tuck engine. But let's see. Okay, I won that one against all odds. I got second there, and I got third in the wetland. Okay. Now let's see how everything turned out. Not super hopeful about this, but yeah, three bonus cards and only 8 points isn't going to make it happen against. Yeah, he had all those eggs. And I had a good amount of tucks, though. Not going to be enough to overcome his nectar victory. We'll see. But yeah, obviously, we knew we weren't going to beat him. Pretty low scoring, actually. I'm glad I got second. I'm satisfied I got second against that intimidating full tuck engine. But obviously would have liked to win. I'm glad that, the switched order from the owl and the what's it called? The bonus card bird. That 1 point didn't cost me too much, but thanks for watching, guys. We have 1, maybe 2 more games. If AMG wins the next one, he advances. But if one of us wins, then it'll come down to the 3rd game. So we'll catch you for that. Wait. Do we care about everybody else's bonus cards? I mean, you guys each had, okay, you got 3 from yours and you got 3 from yours. Yeah, not super awesome. But okay, catch you guys next time.